What's that?
You made it here with the new vehicle?
Am I what? I made it here? Yes, I made it here with the new vehicle. Staff apparently thought I got a brand new vehicle between when he saw me yesterday and today, so. Hey. No, we're not arguing about chips. Sit down. Okay, sit down. I don't know if it's camera. I saw he was interviewing there. I had seen that Rodgers might stay if they hire him. Mark, I mean, it doesn't quite catch, like it doesn't keep up with like an all-out breakaway. So then I have a remote so I can go push it ahead, but otherwise it follows for the most part. And then it'll zoom in and out. So if it seems like it's concentrated in a corner, it'll zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, it allows me to watch the game better. I don't have to do anything. Between two kids, it wasn't too bad, and we had all 3 out-of-town tournaments, and so I told my parents, I was like, just give us money for Christmas. We don't need anything, and we'll put it for the camera, which you guys watch anyway. So, but Brooke, so it's like there's a button on here, and so when I'm doing Brooke's games, I'll mark like good saves, and it creates a highlight reel for her automatically, so then she can like see all of them and share it if she wants. But then I also mark the goals, so then it creates a highlight reel of the goals and stuff too. Eagan makes it out to center. McDonough gets a stick on that. Eagan has to regroup right at the blue line. And send it back into their zone. Pass it across. Pressuring is Bradley. He comes ahead with that. In. Shot. Stick save into the net. That was like the top of... Okay, what was it, Brooklyn? It didn't go high. Did it? Okay, according to my goaltender, it missed. Do you want to call the game, Brooke? Brooke, do you want to come sit over here and call the game? No. All right. We got Dahl, Millis, and Darcy, Gunther, and Stassman out there. That goes into the corner. Darcy after it. Eagan comes away with it. Eagan sends it ahead at center. They make the zone. Gunther lays a hit. Eagan behind the net. Save. I don't know what that was. The play is still going. Ben is not happy. Darcy. I don't blame him. To Millis. Up to Dahl. Sends it in deep. Hindle in the corner. Sends it up to Ryman. Ryman. Shot. Save. That goes back to the corner. Eagan comes away with that. McDonough pinches. Able to hold. Centering pass goes through. That was deflected. Eagan sends that down. Icing. I'm just like, are you gonna blow the whistle? Because they turn the music on too.
He put his arms up.
Eagan comes away with that. They make the zone. Ryman sends it over to McDonough. Sent out. Seriously, they have the mic buzzer on. Icing. It's the mic buzzer. It's gonna go off every 2 minutes. There's like an option on the thing to turn on a buzzer, so it'll tell the mics you change every like minute and a half or 2 minutes. It's gonna be my assumption since it just went off again. What? What? I don't have cash for you. Where did you get that? Oh, I was like, fine. Can you tie your shoes though? Eagan comes away with that. Shot off the plate. Comes back to Eagan. Gunther in the corner. Sends it up to Bradley, but that goes through and to the point. Eagan sends it back down deep. Eagan behind the net. There it is. Zessman gets it up to Dez. Into the zone. That comes to Dahl. And Eagan gets it out. Zessman sends it to Gunther. He's got to wait for Dahl and Dez to get out. Sends it in deep. Sandwiched. Another hit behind the net. It's going to be a rough. Now they're clearing the clock entirely. They don't know what they're doing. I'm not going over there. You can turn on a buzzer to go off every so often to tell mics to change. Like if you have a mic scrimmage going on. They're attempting to turn the clock off and back on. They're telling Casey to come over and help. I don't know how to fix that. I know that it's an option, but I don't know how to fix it. Oh, Casey to look at. I think Zessman got hit. Well, if it happens in a goal is scored, you're going to have whoever argue about it. So it's just not worth it. This isn't a trick game. They turned it off to try to fix it. It actually will revert to the same settings turning it off. So they got to get the penalty up there. There they go. Okay, Valley power play. Get Kaylin, Dahl, Millis, McDonough, and Gunther. He's back to McDonough. Over to Gunther. Back to McDonough. Shot. I think that was a save. Goes into the corner. Kaylin after it. Dahl comes away with it. Up to McDonough. Sends it back to Dahl. I can't see through the people standing here. Eagan gets that out. McDonough after it. No ice. McDonough behind the net. Coming ahead. Sends it up to Millis. Millis sends it in not quite deep. Eagan's able to chip it up and out. Eagan comes away with that. They'll get a breakaway, but Gunther gets a stick on that, so he doesn't get a shot off. Dahl takes that puck. Over to Gunther. Back to Dahl. And through center. Into the zone. In behind the net. Up to Ryman. Down to Dahl. Centering pass. Unable to get the shot off. 42 seconds remain on the power play. Got all three forwards over there. Eagan sends it ahead again. Gunther. Shot. Hindle, Bradley, Dez, Ryman, and Saf. Ryman sends it back. Ryman sends it ahead. Bradley, or Dez pass to Bradley. Pass to Hindle is off. Eagan comes ahead with it. Shot, save. 9 seconds remain in the power play. Just gets a stick on it, chasing after it. Behind the net is Dez. Hindle comes in to help. Up to McDonough. Nope. Eagan comes away with it. Icing. High and wide. Comes over to Darcy. Ryman, shot wide of the net. Eagan goes to Kaylin. Sends it in. Goalie pushes it aside. Millis after it behind the net. Else can touch it other than Eagan because Bailey moved it down. This is unacceptable. Do they? If you know how, that's what they can't figure out. It seems like I don't know how to turn the auto horn off. That's what it is. What? Ryman after it in the zone. Turns it around. Send it up and pull it back. Ryman comes away with that. Sends it over to Millis. Hindle. Hindle, shot, save. Hindle holds, sends it into the corner. Fucking A. Sorry, I'm gonna swear a lot. That's annoying. Dahl sends it into the corner. Off. Up to McDonough. That goes to Eagan. Eagan comes ahead. Into the corner. Gunther. Forwards to get it out. Egan's there. Back into the corner. Gunther. Sends it over to McDonough. Over to Sapp. Over to Dez. Sends it in behind the net. Eagan makes the zone. That goes wide of the net. Donna lays a hit. He's going to the box. An elbow. Casey go over there and look at him, and I haven't seen him come back to the... No, I don't even see him back on the bench. Casey just came back to the bench, so I think he's out. Bradley. That's not helpful. We're short a wing, and now we're short a D. Sessman. Yeah. That was Egan's one penalty. It was he got smoked and boards down there. No, it's not. We're on the penalty kill. No, Griffin's in the box.
Could have swore they were just in the box.
Alright. Riley's able to get it out. Dez at center, puts it into the zone, but we're 4-on-5 shot save. Eagan coming ahead. They've got 3-on-1. Hindle gets a stick on a nice stick, Joe. Up to Dahl. Off the pipe. Somebody get back. Why did two of you go all the way deep? Hindle sends it back in. Go, Saf, go! Hindle comes over. Nice job. You can't call that icing. They were right there. Are you kidding me? Okay. I think they could have touched it 3 times. He put his arm up.
Are you kidding me?
Like they literally lifted sticks to not touch it.
Like how we got operated. Consider moment.
Hindle sends it back ahead deep. 2 seconds remain in the McDonough penalty kill. Comes back to Gunther. Gunther skates it in.
Come on, get on that.
Behind the net. Hindle and McDonough back at D. Darcy, Millis, and Gunther down deep. McDonough holds the zone. Shot wide. Eagan comes back. Oh, Gunther just missed it at the blue line. Chasing is McDonough behind the net. Darcy's able to get it out to McDonough. But Eagan gets a stick on that. Shot, saved into the corner. Ryman using the boards, unable to clear. Oops, it's not quite doing a good job today. Alec trying to get out, he does. Makes center. Get it all the way down there now. Shot save. Millis, covered.
Guys figured out how to do that.
They must have finally figured it out.
Yeah.
Somebody got mad enough and went over and told them how to do it.
Yeah, they just went down there.
To McDonough. Pushed aside by the goaltender. Dahl tries to wrap it around. It's put in the corner. Dahl. Has to cut back. McDonough, shot block. Puck comes back to McDonough. Trying to send it back down.
Go.
Des, shot off the pipe. Into the netting. Yeah, why did that take you so long to blow the whistle? Clearly I'm angry today. Well, last night versus team was up 1-0. And there was 30 seconds left on the clock when they stopped play. They didn't start it for a good 10 seconds. Everybody was screaming. So we had to kill, and they didn't blow the whistle either. They just had to kill an extra 10 seconds to win the game. Or they weren't up 1-0, they were up by 1. Eagan into the zone. McDonough gets a stick on that. Shot off the back of the net. Eagan behind the net into the corner. Comes up to the point. Shot. Back by Ryman. Comes up to Des. He's got Bradley with them. They cross. Des to Bradley. Trying to center. Nobody there. Gunther after it. Gunther comes in. Feeds the center. But gets blocked to push aside. Up to McDonough. Shot blocked. McDonough comes back. Picks that up. Hold. Kalen's able to help him hold Des. Shot, save. Nobody's there. One of wings went to change. McDonough. Over to Kalen. Shot, save. McDonough with it. Sends it over to Gunther. Up to Sapp. Sapp makes the zone. Coming in. Gunther. Shot blocked. They always hurt, so at least it takes whoever he hits a second. Gunther sends it down. No ice. Eagan behind their own net. Kalen holds. Hindle after it. Goes off Kalen. Staff stick. Kalen holds again. Eagan chips it out. Kalen and Gunther chasing. Goes behind the net. Ryman comes away with it up to Hindle. Up to Sapp. Splits the legs. Sends it down into the zone. Eagan behind their net. Dahl. No. Oh. I think they turned it off entirely. Because you can just turn it off. It's one of the better option at this point. Strawberry shortcake candy.
It was either that, cherry berry, or berry mix.
But you could have just done none.
Oh, is it?
He asked how the strawberry shortcake cake was. stick on it. Millis to Dahl. Skates in. The pipe. Eagan sends it around. Ryman. Shot. Save. Eagan with it. Sent out. Icing. Yeah, it's the center for that. You can't do that. Corner. Eagan comes away with it. Send it ahead. Gunther. Darcy or Dez. Goes back to Gunther. Sends it up. Tipped off Bradley's stick and into the zone. Bradley in the corner. Lee sends up behind the net. He's back over to Kaylin. Kaylin up to McDonough. McDonough shot off the back of the net. Dez after it. Kaylin to Gunther. Shot off the shin. Eagan able to clear. Kaylin got a stick on that. It comes back to McDonough. Nibble that went off the shin. Eagan back into the zone. Shot, save, cover. Nice job, Ben. All right, both McDonough and an Eagan player are going. I didn't see what happened in the corner. They were shoving after the play, I'm sure. Even. That is 2 ungripped. Yeah. I'm confused. Ryman. Sapp. Into the zone. Covered.
Come on, you guys, play hockey.
Ah, they are.
Yeah.
5 on 4.
Now it's 4-3.
No, it's 5 on 4.
5 on 4.
Because it was 5 on 5 because they were matching penalties. Now it's 5 on 4.
How that
She thought it was 4 on 4s. Now it's 4 on 3. She's lost.
They have 4.
It's back to Gunther. Ryman. Top block. Ryman. Eagan comes away with that. They got 2 on 1. Pass. Pass. Save.
Go, Joe!
Brooke. Right here for a second. Can you type in your password? Hey, don't. Comes to Dahl. He's going back to Gunther. I don't know. I was confused. I think he's used to playing with Grant. Grant tends to be like just behind him so he can drop pass. Gunther Makes the zone. Into the corner. Comes up to Millis. Gunther. Hold on. Shot, save. Millis. Kalen. To Gunther. Shot, block, Dahl. Comes up to Hindle. Shot, save. Saff. Kalen. Saff to Dahl. Saff. Dahl trying. No. 34 seconds remain in the power play. What are they doing? Like, they're holding Charlie. Gunther. Saff. Or no, that was Dahl to Saff. Back to Dahl. Dahl skates in. Shot, save. Hindle. Shot, save. Covered. Can you type it down? Sorry. Nate.
What did he get? 86 score for the tournament?
Kicking.
Mom, who is this goalie last year?
Nate.
Stop.
Stop, kid. I was gonna say let's factor 8, but you're so hard. Crazy.
Comes up to Ryman. Shot, save. Behind the net. Comes out. Center. Ryman holds. Garcia after it. Eagan's full strength. Well, we got McDonough back too. Before that. At that last whistle. Tip by Dez, so it's off us and into the zone. Ryman over to McDonough. Dez. Eagan's there. Eagan walking the line. Ben pushes it aside. Ryman sends it up. Eagan holds. Shot high. Centering pass goes behind the net. And Darcy comes away with it. Sends it through center. Eagan has it. Inside their own zone. Dez gets a stick on it. But Eagan maintains control. They set it up ahead. In deep. That's icing. Now he's not when we were on the power play. Or the penalty kill he was. We were down to Sessman.
Oh, really?
Gunther to Saff. Not safe. Sessman left when he got hit in the boards over here. And hasn't been back. So we only have 3D. And then McDonough went in the box. So we only have 2D. Yes.
How did I miss that?
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if you're paying attention. I'm just teasing you.
Oh, I have people arguing and talking all around me.
I'm just teasing you. Ball, Sapp, McDonough, Gunther. Trying to get it to Sapp. Just barely. Sapp gets on a stick on that. Sapp back here in the corner. Gets pinched. Hindle. Centering. On there. Gunther. Comes it down to Dahl. Over to McDonough. Holds the line. McDonough. Shot save.
Grandma wants to go to that hockey day, Minnesota so bad. It's so cold out.
Grant's brother's playing in it.
Who's?
Grant's brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he plays for St. Thomas. Sapp.
Come on, Jack.
Centering. Deflected. Hindle holds. Ball chasing after it. Trying to center to the point, but Eagan intercepts. Eagan sends it down. That's icing.
Give me a
Let's go.
Valley's able to catch up. Darcy. Through center. Why? Comes to Kaylin. Again. Shot save. It's over to Gunther. He got tripped. Yeah, they're calling it. It's going to be a power play for Valley.
She said you don't just know what's already broken. Tell me everything she took is
What? Yeah, I'm going to feed him dinner. I'm going to feed him dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Now Kaylin Millis. Proctor. Kaylin and Millis. Over to Gunther. Shot. Might have been off right. Facing is McDonough. He gets a stick on it. Millis. Behind the net. McDonough goes back the other way. You got Kaylin and Dahl. What are we doing? McDonough, shot. That would have been high. Really gloves it since it's to his own player. No ice. Ryman gathers. 109 remains. Ryman gets it out of the zone. Ryman fighting for it. Millis comes in to help. It goes back to Ryman. He's got to skate on it. Millis pulls it out. Millis skates ahead. McDonough holds. Shot wide. Dahl comes away with that. Centering. There goes McDonough. Shot blocked. McDonough, no. It comes out to Ryman at center. McDonough chips it. Changing. Kendall holds. The help comes in. Shot blocked. Millis. Comes over to Dahl. Shot save. He's fine. He's fine. Maybe not. He just needs a minute. He's fine. Told you he was fine.
Let's go, Joe! You got this!
All that, even if he wasn't, he ain't saying anything. Kendall Bradley. Goes over to Dez. Kendall pulls that out. Goes into the corner. Kendall after it. 8 seconds remain on the power play. Kendall.
Come on, Joe!
Kendall over to Dez. Shot wide. Comes out to center. Knocks it down to Bradley. Sends it in deep on net. Save by Eagan. Dez after it. Eagan. Sends it ahead. Tipped before the line, but not enough. Saff turns it. Gets it out. Sends it in deep. Round up. Ryman holds. Dez.
Yeah, baby.
Jason talks too much? No way. Eagan through center. Eagan, shot, save. South keeps it in the corner. Eagan comes away with it behind their net. Centering pass. Shot, save. Ben covers. Shot, save. I don't know who's going after that. There we go. In the corner is Stahl. He's spinning. Comes in to help is McDonough. He gets tripped. They're going. Egan's going to the box again. Let it go, Charlie. They're going. He might have just gotten two. For a half second, I thought they were going to give Charlie one two. No. I think he instigated that kid into a double minor though. Oh, they're just calling one. They just said the cross check. So it's like if they're gonna call him on a double, then they have to call Charlie because he poked at him. Down and held in by McDonough. That was some hops. Kalen holds, Millis sends it into the corner. Millis, shot, save.
Nice shot, Millis. Next one in.
Hastings.
Oh, yeah.
Hastings a team we tried.
No. Hastings is the team that you beat like 8-0. McDonough, shot blocked off our own player. It's not Joe. That was Kalen. Comes back to Gunther. Comes back around over to McDonough. Up ahead, Kalen. Millis has to come out. Go back to Gunther to McDonough. Gunther, come on, boys. Gunther makes the zone. Gunther skating in. Sends it back to McDonough, but Eagan gets a stick on it. Gets it out. Kalen after it. Kalen able to send it backwards. Egan's able to clear the zone. Millis is pressuring. Eagan back in their own zone. Get in there, boys. What are we doing, doll?
Go, boy.
Shot blocked. Comes back out to center. Gunther, 44 seconds remain in the power play for Valley. Gunther over off the stick of Millis. Came over to Dahl though. Dahl sends it around. Nobody there. Millis coming in. I don't know who's going for what.
What do you guys got tonight? Hockey.
Oh, Egan's going in again. We're going to have a 5-on-3 for 28 seconds.
Let's go, Joe!
They're not happy with Egan right now.
Let's go, boys! Kendall to Saf. Another corner. What are we doing? Why are we letting Egan control? Comes up to Saf. Boys, you got two extra players. You got space. Up to McDonough. Over to Hindle. Shot. Pushed aside by the goaltender. Dez. Ryman lost it at the line. 5-on-4. 131. Hindle, back to Gunther. Gunther comes ahead with it. Gunther. After it is Bradley. Comes out to McDonough. Over to Gunther. And shot, save, get out in front! By Gunther. Gunther sends it into the corner after it is Kalen. Over to Dahl. In the boards. Dahl by McDonough. McDonough's there. McDonough walks it in. ahead.
No,
It's gonna be icing. Nope, because it was too slow and we stopped skating. Donna to
slow down.
Gunther, shot. That was near the wide. Comes out to Dahl. Comes ahead to Millis. Millis comes in. Eagan's able to clear that puck aside. Dahl's, or not Dahl, Millis is going. I think they're gonna say hooking maybe. 42 seconds remain in the second period. 26 seconds of 4-on-4. In the corner for Ryman. Sends it over to McDonough. Dahl's there. Clears it out. Yep, 4-on-4 for 17 seconds, boys. The white plays. Eagan sends it back into their zone. Dahl after it. Comes to Kalen. That goes wide of the net. After it is McDonough. That deflected wide. Deflected behind the net. 12 seconds remain in the period. It is 5-on-4 for Eagan. Eagan's got a player high. They're not catching them. There they do, but off his stick. Ryman sends it right back out. Eagan sends it in offsides. And that's the end of the period. Jason, did you take the iPad? Oh no. Never mind. It was on the other side. I put it over there. Not in Nitzer games. No, I have no idea. No. He came over, he got evaluated. No, it's not on the bench. Yeah. Molly, how's Marshall's game going? Oh. Her older son plays for Apple Valley High School. No, but I just asked her and she said not good, so. I ran into Link this morning and so she was like, we might be able to come away with one this game. She was hoping. Prior Lake, I think he said. Eagan comes into the zone. Gunther comes away with it. Minute 5 left in the kill, Fair Valley. Gunther chips it out to the point. Shot. Save.
Way to go, Ben!
Eagan sends it in deep. Ryman. Eagan comes away with that. Goes into the corner. Centering pass. Goes out to Debs. Scott Bradley. 34 seconds remain in the power play. We got pushed off the puck. Gunther, shot wide. Comes over to McDonough. Puts it into the corner. 16 seconds. Over Eagan has it. They come ahead. Center. Gunther gets that. Gunther in the corner. Centering. Eagan up with it. Shot. Deflected wide by McDonough. I think we're getting a penalty. Gunther, I think.
Oh yeah, full penalty.
Huh? That's only our fourth.
Shake it off, Gunther.
No, it's 14 minutes, I think.
You got this, Dad.
Alright, Valley on the kill again. 2 minutes.
Aren't you allergic to those?
Eagan with it. Out wide. Eagan on the boards. Comes up to Bradley. Over to Kaylin. Center. Kaylin. Shot off the back of the net. Eagan behind the net. It's in the netting. Face off inside the zone. Followed by Bradley. Kaylin. Bradley. Sit into the corner. One. Bradley. Eagan sends it ahead. And one deep. Ryman. Kaylin chips it ahead. No icing. 51 seconds remain. Eagan behind their net. Donna sends it in, but offsides. Back to McDonough. Over to Hindle. The Dahl sends it in deep. 23 seconds. Staff is pressuring. Staff behind the net. Up to Dahl. Sends it. Looked at it off the pin. McDonough sends it out. Dahl. To Staff. Sends it in. Hindle was able to send it in deep. Eagan behind the net. To the point. Tipped and saved. Eagan behind the net. Dahl gets a stick on it. Staff. Dahl. Over in the corner. McDonough was behind the net.
Get it, Joey.
I don't know where it is. Behind the net. McDonough pinching. McDonough to Gunther. Shot. Oh. He had it. Huh? Come on. 9:41 remains in the game. To Gunther. Shot high. Comes over to Ryman. Shot wide. Goes back to Kaylin. Gunther sends it in, but behind the net. Eagan comes away with that into the corner. Eagan comes ahead through center. After the skate of Gunther. Millis through center. Lost it. Eagan, back ahead. Sends it in on, no, that went wide. Turn the freaking music off. What are we doing?
What time you gotta go?
4:15. 4:15.
4:15. Alright, I'm stuck my car right now.
Billis is able to get it out to center. Eagan corrals. Sends it back ahead. Into the zone. Gunther. McDonough. McDonough through center.
Hey, bro. Play.
Shot save. Bradley in the corner. Dez came back to cover for McDonough. McDonough shot blocked. Dez after it in the other corner. Dez up to Gunther. Gunther walks it in. Dahl able to hold. Sends it down into the corner. Centering pass, shot off the pipe, cleared aside. What was the whistle for? That went off.
Oh, wait for that.
Do you have? Hey, Brooke. You're gonna have to move your bag to the car. So you're gonna have to move your bag to the car. So you gotta take the keys.
Oh, I gotta unlock my car. I parked it handicap.
I'm parked all the way on that side
Why don't you just have her wait until you go?
because I don't have time. We have to like leave at 4:15.
Do you need me to unlock now?
Okay, whatever. I don't want to hear this. Shouldn't have time to. Comes out to center. Dunna. Yes, sends it in. All after it. Boards. Goes to Dahl. Who's out front? Why are we not out front? We got icing. What? Brooke has practice at 4:45, so we're gonna be coming in hot. Like we have to leave at 4:15 so I can get her to the high school by 4:30. Caitlin on the draw. South comes in to help pull the puck. Feed goes over to Ryman. Able to hold. Shot. Good. South. Third in the corner. Eagan comes away with it behind their net. South sends it over to the other corner. Skate, South. Eagan comes ahead. Hindle gets a stick on it, and it deflects down to Ryman, to Gunther. Up to South. I think he's trying to get it to Kaylin, but Eagan got a stick on it. Hindle gets the corner. Kaylin comes in to help. South to Ryman. Shot. Deflected. Is that high stick?
Oh, you didn't go in.
No, there's not a penalty for that. A high stick on the puck just brings it. It's like an icing.
I'm like, oh, he didn't go.
Eagan. Donna. Ellis. Still unable to clear. Ball comes in. Behind the net. To Gunther. Over to McDonough. Shot. Save. Can't get a rebound. Gunther. Gall. Shot. Behind the net. Comes up to McDonough. Shot. Save. Blocked. Shot. Save. God. It was a good flip, too. Yeah. Some of them aren't great, but... and we're not able to get the rebound, which... those are the ones that go in. Eagan comes ahead. McDonough. Kaylin comes in to help with the puck. Eagan sends it back to McDonough to Ryman. McDonough to Dez. Goes off the skate. Eagan comes back ahead into the zone. Ryman and Dez get a save on that. That comes over to Kaylin. To Bradley. Kaylin gets it out. To Dez. Skates in. Shot. Save. See, we don't get those. Like it was there. Crash the net, boys. Eagan flips it out at center. Ryman. Hustle. Get the stretch pass on the change. Ryman makes the zone. Gunther sends it in. Eagan gets a stick on it, flips it right back out. Gunther. Offsides. .305. Back to McDonough. Charlie.
What do you do?
Yeah, he dumped him. Won the draw too, cleanly. Sends it around to Gunther. Gunther through center. Eagan's there. Back. McDonough's trying to send it back ahead. Comes back to Gunther. What? We are short players.
Control the puck!
Gunther. Go! Go! You have the speed. Go! They did a good job of holding them outside. Don't do that. Gunna, shot blocked. Hindle. Saf. McDonough. Shot. Save. He kept that one down. We were there for the rebound that time. 101 remains in the kill. 201 remains in the game. Shorty would be great. McDonough got a stick on it, but Eagan comes ahead.
Way to go, Ben!
We were beating them.
Oh my gosh. Baby, let me. I did it again, so I'm gonna let go. Oh.
grab this. Jason, can you grab this stuff? Can you pack it up? I'm gonna be able to just grab my phone and go. I don't have the time to.
I'm going with Grandma.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Can you
Oh, just give me
watch out?
20.
I know. I'm gonna take my phone and go once the game ends here.